Here we're the 2018 18 plate Mercedes-Benz C250D AMG line Premium Plus. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the black Panoramic style front grille with the matching black front badge. There's a quick look at one of those superb 19-inch alloy wheels in gloss black. Now we do have the panoramic sunroof as well as the black tyre styling, so we do have the black window trim, black roof bars and also privacy glass on the rear. There's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with 360-degree cameras, so you do have one that pops out just above the number plate, one in the front grille and two underneath the wing mirrors. Now we do have dual black tip exhaust flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. As you can see there, we do have the chrome strip on the rear, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now we do have a power assisted rear tailgate. As you can see, works just as you would expect it to. Now inside we do have a nice spacious sized boot with a storage net on the left hand side with 12-volt connectivity. It does have the luggage load liner just there as well. Now it's also power assisted back down again, and again works exactly how you would expect it to. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now I do have full leather throughout with ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrest with two nice sized cup holders and also storage just in there as well. Now coming down here, you do have two vents and also storage behind the driver and passenger seat. Now on the doors you do have your integrated premium Burmester sound system, black ashwood trim with ambient lighting underneath with electric windows. Going to the front, there's a quick look at that panoramic sunroof, and there's a look at the driver's full leather front seat with the extended thigh support just there. Now I do have the driver and passenger seat are heated, electric and memory, again with the integrated premium Burmester sound system with the black ashwood trim with ambient lighting just underneath. Now I do have your electric windows with your electric power folding mirrors. Jumping inside, just looking down there, you do have your auto lights as well as your parking sensors on and off, and also your 360-degree cameras button. Foot on the brake and turn the key. As you can see, this vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dashboard, and it is covered just over 53,920 miles. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if we stay the car into manual mode. Just looking down there, we do also have cruise control and speed limiter with the electric steering wheel adjustments. Now coming to the centre screen, we do have your satellite navigation as well as your DAB radio, media connectivity where we do have Bluetooth audio. Press media again and scroll across, you do have media interface 1 and 2 which are USB ports. You do have Bluetooth telephone connectivity just there as well. Now we do have different drive modes where you do have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sports Plus and also Individual. Now pop the car into reverse, you can see the 360-degree cameras just on the left hand side. Along the right hand side you have your rear view. Now if you scroll up you can also change through all the views that you have just there, so you're perfectly safe in getting in any tight situation, any spots, or if you're parallel parking onto a curb. Now coming down here you do have your dual zone climate control which works just as you would expect it to. Now you control it from just down here and displayed just at the bottom of the screen just there. And as you can see all around we do have the black ashwood trim which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Pop this open, you do have storage just in there, 12-volt connectivity. We also have two nice sized cup holders. This is what you use to control everything that happens on the screen. So you do have your drive mode set to stop start on and off, volume, and you can also turn the screen on and off just there as well. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just in there as well. You also have your two USB ports and SD port. Storage just up there. You also have a bands just there to keep anything safe and secure. There's a look at the passenger's full leather front seat, which is also electric, heated and memory. And as you can see, the heated function works exactly how you would expect it to. It does have the extended thigh support, as you can see just there. Now I'll show you that the driver's seat, heated seat works again exactly how you would expect it to. Now to close the panoramic roof, press the button just there and then it will then close, and I'll show you the full cycle of it closing just so you know it works exactly how you would expect it to. Now close the blind, you just press the button again and as you can see it's now closing on both sides. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz C250D AMG Line Premium Plus. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not about to steering wheel to keep it straight line. It's going to be straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, do you have cruise control on the stalk on the left hand side? Now, it's about to make sense. Just push down and go to the nearest miles an hour. To go up by 1, push up very slightly. To go up by 5, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll adjust to the nearest miles an hour. Now, I also have power shift, which I'm going to use as I'm slowing down for the roundabout. So I'm currently in 4th, drop it down to 3rd, slowing down that little bit more into 2nd, turn it roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you drive this vehicle today. Now, up to 3rd, into 4th. Now, in the screen in front of it, it gives you prompts when to change up and change down when you're in manual mode. Now, to get out of manual mode, you simply just leave it and then the car will take back over. Now, if you want to go a bit quicker, simply on the gear selector, just push down and it'll go back into drive. Now, we do have the premium integrated Burmester sound system, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now, the 2 front seats are also heated, electric and memory, and are extremely comfortable, where you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now, we do also have ice cold aircon, so for those hot summer days, it really does make all the difference. We also have the panoramic sunroof, as you can see just there, which is currently closed, as otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me. Now, do you have the screen in the centre where we do have the satellite navigation, so as Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth media connectivity. You also have USB ports. You also have DAB radio there as well. Now, when you pop it into reverse, you do have 360-degree cameras with front and rear parking sensors. So your cameras on the bottom of each wing mirror and in the front grille and on the back. So if you're parallel parking or going through a tight space, you also have all the view all around the vehicle. So you do have a top-down view, so it makes it easier to park in those tight spaces or go through those tight spaces. Now, here at our car sales, we're a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now, if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. Now, if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now, I'm going to come up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And also, you'll see in the centre screen the 360-degree cameras of the visual display. So on the left-hand side, you'll see the top-down view. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see the rear reversing camera. Then when I put it back into drive, it'll change to the front camera, so you'll be able to see what's behind and in front of me. I'm currently just stuck in traffic, so it gives me a little bit more time to talk about this vehicle. Now, I do have black ashwood trim on the doors and in the centre console, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle and does really make it quite homely inside. So right now, I'm going to come up to industrial state where, again, I'm going to take a right. And hopefully there's no more traffic and I'll be able to do the emergency stop. So indicating to turn in, and there is traffic, so I'll just wait for that to pass and then I'll be able to pull in. Thank you. So we're going to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard on the brakes, straight into reverse, and like I said, you do have the top down on the left and the rear parking camera on the right. No issues whatsoever going into reverse. Pop it into drive, again the camera changes, again no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me on this video test drive and walk around video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.